Hello and welcome to the show. We are here on Forza 5 with some more classic race cars. This time we have a couple of early Formula 1 vehicles. I am driving the Brabham, and as you can imagine, Daniel is driving the Lotus.
Yeah, gotta be.
Yeah, Daniel called dibs on that car. So, yeah, we're going to go give these a race. We're going to drive some classic cars at possibly the most modern of racetracks there is, really, at Yas Marina.
I can't really think of any more modern ones.
I can't think of one particularly. So yeah, we're going to go for a 4-lap race with these two at the full circuit and see how things go. They're a little less scary than the really early race cars we had last time.
Not by much though.
Not by much though, no. We shall set off at 1 minute 35. And then hold our breath so we don't have a big crash in these. They do sound very nice.
Right. Yeah, well mine's, I don't know. I think we saw, again, we probably saw these at Goodwood.
there could well have been some, whether it was exactly these ones, I don't know. So the handling characteristics of these cars are a little bit strange. Again, these are very, very fast vehicles. Okay. They have monumental understeer and then oversteer all at the same time.
Oh my god.
Are you trying to do the silly thing over there?
No.
Around the outside. Woo, you did make it stick. Well done. Oh, god damn. They also have next to no brakes at all on here.
No, they're useless.
Absolutely terrible. I think it all comes down to the tyres. That is my best guess as to what it is with these cars, as to why turning corner-wise they have very little grip, and why under brakes they don't stop very well. I'm going to guess it is very old tyres. Because, yeah, these really do not stop very well at all. We are doing 170, I'm doing about 180 as we come into the braking zone.
Oh no.
Damn, you've outbraked yourself, and I had the back of my car wiggling its way. That's a horrible feeling in this thing, to have the back of the car just moving around on you.
Don't know where you are, you're on the inside.
I'm on the inside somewhere, yeah.
These are so close, but PI though, the PI of them is, there's quite a big difference, but from what at the moment, there's not really...
Yeah, the PI is a little bit confusing on these. There's a 15 PI difference between the Lotus and the Brabham. There is a 5 PI difference between the Maserati and the Auto Union. Auto Union smashes Maserati pretty much on everything. These two are pretty damn close though. What happened to you there? I hadn't intended to overtake on that corner.
I decided to turn in and then sort of I was trying to, I don't know, I must have corrected myself, but too much.
Right. That corner is also terrifying in these cars. I have no idea where Daniel is. The wing mirrors are equally not quite as useless on these as they were on the really old race cars. Still pretty damn useless. I can just see a couple of wheels of your car. Now there you are again.
Oh,
it's very
when you're
hard
behind,
to
I can just see your head. I can't see the car. I can just see your head.
Ooh, no!
You had a bit of a moment.
That's a big slide.
I'm going to capitalise on that.
You're going to try around the outside of the final corner. No, you're not. I will take that. Oh, God.
Oh, bit of a moment. You've got such a good drive out the corners.
Yeah, the big difference that I can see between the Brabham and the Lotus is I have much better sort of early acceleration. Just these drive out of the corners up till about 100. We're up to about 100, 120. I'm quicker accelerating. Then the Lotus starts coming back, and then once we get past sort of 165, then the Lotus pulls away from me.
The Lotus will. The thing is, you can't really utilise that unless you're on Le Mans. You can't really utilise the full. Oh, for God's sake, brake!
I'm going. It just doesn't stop. I mean, this track has got a very long straight. One of the longest straights in modern tracks down here, and the Lotus only really starts catching right at the very end of this one.
Yeah, good. Only about 3 or 4 seconds before you brake, so you don't really gain much of an advantage by it, even though it is slightly faster. It's just the drive that the Brabham gets allows it to stay in front.
Yes.
185.
Yeah, you're
not stopping.
I braked a little bit early on that one. Daniel very nearly killed me. Right,
it's good avoiding action. No. Oh, you had a bit of a moment.
Behave yourself, Brabham. Go in a straight line. It's so easy to get these cars out of shape if you're a little bit silly. My car's not massively powerful. I've got 330 horsepower in this one, which is considerably less than I had in the Auto Union and less than there is in the Lotus. but it is still incredibly lively because it weighs 1,100 pounds. That's it. That's all this thing weighs, which is, what is that in kilos? Like 600 kilos?
600 kilos, yeah, something like that.
It's not very much at all.
No.
So you put that much power in a car with dodgy tyres, it makes it slidey, but it's not controllable slidey in these cars.
No.
It will snap on you in an instant. Unlike the silly Celica thing that I had, that I just slid everywhere. It was lovely and controllable, even for me. You get out of line in this, it snaps and throws you at something. It might be a solid wall, or it might be a nice runoff area, but either way, it is going to hurt.
You just pray it's the runoff area.
Yeah.
Oh, you had a bit of a moment.
Getting out of shape into this final. Ooh. Okay. No, car. I will give you nice petrol if you behave yourself. Okay, as a reward for driving well. I think that's what a classic Formula 1 car would like.
I was just having a look at the stats on these, and this thing, I mean, the Lotus has got 250 something pounds-feet of torque, which isn't a lot when you think about it. But I think it just doesn't need it because, like you said, they weigh absolutely nothing. I think this is a little bit heavier than yours. I'm not sure. That was a big bit of lag there.
Not entirely sure. A little bit of lag going on at this precise moment in time. I have no idea where you are.
I hate Forza servers.
Sorry, we just both slammed on the brakes as the weak network connection thing came up as we came into a slow area. So luckily we didn't run into each other, which is nice. You have caught back up to me though. Oh no, don't do that. I need all the good run onto the straight.
Yes, come on. I think I got a little bit more a better run than you.
Yeah, I was out over the curve and sideways.
So as soon as you get past 170, there we go. Now I just start pulling on you.
There comes the Lotus. Just as we come into the braking zone, are you really going to be that brave? You are going to try and be that brave. I don't think you've quite done it, have you?
No, not far off. But
brakes are so difficult to work with in these cars.
Because we're used to driving cars with downforce and with good brakes, we can brake 100 yards later.
Cars with this kind of speed have... Oh, that's bad, curb. Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, that's allowing me to catch up. Oh,
normally cars like these, with this much speed, have much better brakes. It's another case of sort of modern day speed in a car that hasn't got modern day grip. So you're kind of into these braking zones expecting it to handle like a modern day car in many respects, and it just doesn't. It's not got the tyres or brakes to deal with that. God, I'm a little bit out sideways. That's a funny line through there that I don't want to be taking, and then we've got oversteer, and now I've got a Lotus up the trunk. Go away! Go away! Oh, I don't...
Oh, sorry, my bad.
That's alright. I've got stuck out wide again. Well, it's fine. It's not like these are priceless racing vehicles whatsoever.
Yeah, no, it's fine. How did Formula 1 drivers do this?
Again, these require lots of concentration to drive. You're going to do that, aren't you? Yeah. I'm not going to turn in. I'll give you space, and I will use a superior drive of the Brabham.
That's pretty... Yeah. Oh, no, we go. No.
Around the outside of the final corner, and I can get away with it. I'm going to be defensive again. Onto the final. Woo! Onto the final lap. Got a little bit twitchy. This corner here is normally not that much of a concern for most cars. In these, it's terrifying.
It is.
It does that. Stop doing that, please.
Oh, I had a good run, but I can't catch up with you. I'm quite a way behind.
See a thing, so okay, I'm safe for now. Oh no, understeer! Stop understeering, please. I don't mind understeer if you stop oversteering. Pick one of them, not both of them. Both of them is unfair and cheating. And now I've got a poor drive out of there, I think.
No, you got a good drive, damn it. All I can do is sit in the slipstream and pray I can maybe do something at the end of the straight, but only for about 3 seconds, and I just have to brake, otherwise I go careering into a wall.
You're not quite going to catch. I'm braking a little bit early on these because I don't trust the cars. That was a very good stop from you there. Well done. Yeah. On getting that stop.
Yeah, I was surprised. Oh, my bad.
I looked at my rearview mirror, saw the Lotus coming, and was fairly sure that was missing the corner. So well done on pulling that out. And you have got more confidence.
It's amazing how you do that occasionally, and you're like, how the hell?
I do not trust this car one bit under braking. Oh,
no! That's why
it's ended badly.
No, give me grip. Give me grip. Give me grip.
The Lotus.
Grip.
Bloody hell. Okay, we've got half a lap to go.
Give me grip.
It's been a slightly bumpy final lap. Oh god, I'm on your outside, by the way. This can only end one of two ways. Either it'll be the best overtake I've ever done, or it'll end like that. There was a little bit of a bump. Oh no, that was the third option of a bump, but not a monumental crash. Hey. Oi! What was that?
Did nothing. You saw absolutely nothing.
I saw you cheat and cut the corner there. Right, I must use the drive of the Brabham here. Come on, Brabham. You can do it.
Come on.
You can do it. Oh, we're going to have to do this the hard way. I think we are. Well, you're outside. Look out.
No.
Oh, I'm playing with some cones. Cutting back to the inside.
No,
Here goes the drag race.
No.
Oh, look at that.
No. God damn it. Oh, for God's sake.
Brabham. That was good enough for me.
It's just that drive.
Yeah.
God's sake.
I think of the two cars, the Brabham just has it because of that drive. The Lotus is better top-end speed, but you never really use it enough, especially on Forza 5 tracks. I mean, there are some long straights here, but there's not long enough to really use it. And that sudden drive of the Brabham is enough out of all of the corners to make it just a little bit quicker. There's not 15 PI difference in these two, I don't think.
No.
They both drive very similarly, as we found out.
How much does yours weigh, did you say?
1,100. I'm pretty sure it's around
I'm looking
that.
I'm just looking at my weight. 1,500 my way. It's just over.
Bloody hell. That's quite heavy.
I reckon would that be the reason why they put the PI up?
Possibly,
PI,
yeah.
Just because of the weight.
Yeah,
but,
I would say that
real
personally,
difference.
These are closer to being sort of 5 PI difference, and the Maserati
and the Auto Union Maserati
should be the other way around. So out of the two, Brabham, tiny little bit quicker on this one, but we're not quite done with these two yet, because we are now going to race the winner of that race. So I'm going to stay in my Brabham against a modern day Formula Ford. Now, there we go. These are still fairly equal PI. There's only 5 difference between these, slightly in favour of the Brabham. Of course, the Formula Ford has modern day brakes and modern day aerodynamics and modern day tyres, but doesn't have the speed of the Brabham. I think the car that I'm driving tops out at about 200 miles an hour, or it will go on to that sort of thing. A Formula Ford won't do that. I think they do.
No, I don't even know what it does. 140,
150 maybe. They just don't have the power of my car, but it will get stopped a hell of a lot quicker. This should be interesting, because who the hell knows what's going to happen. Right, here we are on the grid with two very different sorts of vehicles. Look at the size of your tyres compared to mine.
They're really small. I didn't realise.
Got little go-kart wheels. They are tiny on it, but they are nice slicks, and I would imagine they are much more modern construction than whatever the hell I got. Look at that wing. Look at the front and rear wings you've got going on there as well.
I know, what the hell have you got? Well, nothing.
I have exhausts at the back and pointy bit at the front for skewering other cars that happen to get in my way, and I forget how long the front of it is. Right, are you ready to go?
Well, yeah.
let's see what happens. I have no bloody clue how this is going to pan out. We shall set off at 1:15 and hope that we don't run into each other. I think that's the primary goal of this one, because we're going to be so fast in different points. Yeah, mine's not quiet. And we're off. I didn't stall, thank God for that. Come on, Brabham, use the launch, because we need to get... there we go. But you will have grip through here, and I just don't. All of the understeer. I think cold tyres might not have helped on that one. Oh, your car looks so weird from behind on your shopping trolley wheels. It really looks out of proportion. Never noticed that before until follow... Oh, bloody hell. I can't carry that speed through that sort of corner.
Oh my God, I braked so early. I braked so early then, I was like, what?
You've got nice brakes. I've got to have I kind of semi-wish I'd lost that previous race just to drive the nice handling car for this one.
Yeah, this is where I'm going to get absolutely mullered.
Here we go. Come on, Brabham. Let's see what you can do. And bye-bye, little Formula Ford.
Oh my God.
I got the speed. That is a big speed difference. Although you've got to bear in mind that while, yes, these cars are, what, 50, 60 years apart, you are looking at what was the top racing vehicle from this car's era against what is essentially an entry-level car almost. That's
Formula Ford is entry level to Formula 1. It is the lowest of. It's got a manual box, same as Alex's manual box. It's really basic. compared to a Formula 1 car anyway. Still got more buttons than you have, though.
I would imagine so, considering I cannot see a... Oh, no, wait, I can see a switch. I can see one... Oh, no, maybe 2 switches behind the steering wheel. That's it on here. That's all the buttons. I suspect one is an on-off switch and one is a something else switch. You should start catching up quite quickly through this section, because I do not have the grip or the confidence or the brakes for this kind of thing. And now I see a Formula Ford in the rearview mirror. No. I'm guessing you don't have that problem in your car, do you? I'm guessing it's nice and planted on the most part.
Yeah, on the most part it's good. Occasionally it gets a little bit out of shape, but on the first lap you have pulled away a bit.
I have pulled away a bit, but
this is worrying signs.
That is primarily down to 2 long straights, and then we got like this part of the course starts getting twisty and some high-speed twisty bits. And high-speed twisty bits
don't like
are really bad for this car, because it's understeer followed by oversteer if you get the power wrong. And we've got it all wrong into the first... Oh, bloody curbs. Curbs are nasty as well. Forgot about them. Curbs are really nasty, as they often are. How are curbs in your Formula Ford? I'm guessing you're alright.
Fine.
Oh,
it's like a Rolls Royce.
No. Hello.
Oh, Jesus, that was close.
That was a little bit closer than I would have ideally liked. I'm just envious of the speed that I see that Formula Ford get through the chicane there, and I know I can't do that. Right, how quickly do we reckon
Got to get a good drive.
You've got a pretty
I've got a much better drive.
Here comes
You're
going to
pass me. You're going to pass me probably under the next bridge. No, way before that.
I'm going to get there before there. Bye bye Formula Ford.
Jesus fucking Christ, that thing's quick.
It is pretty good, 180, and then I'm kind of getting a little bit... I'm still getting a little bit scared on the brakes. I can go a lot later than that. I just don't trust this damn thing, because if I am slightly wrong on the brakes, it'll be a massive difference at the end of the straight. Like if I brake a tiny bit too late because of the poor brakes on these, you are going to visit the spectators. That's just the way it is. So yeah, I'm being on the cautious side with this car. I've got a huge lead now from those 2 straights that I need to try and now conserve through these corners as best I can. Oh dear, yeah, you're much closer this lap round. Oh, that's not good. Come on, Brabham. Come on, run away.
I've got used to the grip and being able to drive a proper car.
Yeah, I'm sliding and scared of everything at this stage. And turn it to here. Yeah, I'm just watching this Formula Ford get ever closer as soon as we take a corner. That's quite frustrating. And again, I can't do anything. No, I don't need that. I do need a small straight now. So let me scamper away before the next corner. God damn, this is about as close as I'd expected. It's working quite well around this track. This is quite an extreme track as well for the poor Formula Ford.
It has a mixture. Yeah, and this is a... the shorter track would have been much more suited to this sort of thing.
Yeah. Ooh, dear. Oh, no. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Oh, bloody hell. This thing is tough to drive when you're racing a car that's so very different. Oh, lag spike's going again. I hope you don't end up crashing into the back of my car. God damn.
Am I in front of you now?
You are. Yep, you're in front of me now. That was... Every time it wants to do a blooming lag spike, it does it at the worst possible place for this car. I should have to slam on the brakes.
No.
You were a little bit slow there through the chicane. And
no!
It's a big sideways moment for Formula Ford.
For God's sake! I may go quiet now for the remainder of this video. Oh, I'm going to have to concentrate now.
Yeah, you've got quite a big old gap to make up. And I've got to not make any silly mistakes, and I was going to try and be braver on the brakes, which I don't know if is a good idea. Oh, because the brakes are just not there in Brabham. Oh, come on now. Come on now, easy on the throttle. Easy does it. Because if I make a spin now, I think I'm done for. You might be able to close some ground up.
Come on.
I'm just looking back, I've got quite a lead here. Oh,
yeah, you have got a pretty big lead. I just got to be... I don't know whether it's now possible. I just got to keep going.
Well, you
pray
never know
you don't.
With my driving in a slidey car and with the servers having fun again every time we go to record. It may be doable. I think I got a big enough lead. I think that's the problem with racing these two against each other on this particular track. A Formula Ford just doesn't have the speed for two of the longest straights you'll find on a modern racetrack. It's just not quite got it to keep, and it's got to sort of be so fast through these corners that oh bloody hell, that it's a real fight to keep up with a car like this.
I have caught up
so much faster. Yeah, you have caught up a little bit, but this is where you should be gaining around here. And understeer so much. It'll be weird going back to a car with grip now. I've driven this thing with just weird.
Well, driving this and then driving the Audi, going to a car with grip, it's going to be like, what is this?
Yeah. And we can get turned there just about. This is where I lose so much time through this corner. This fast corner is really quite scary. Yeah, I just got no. I look understeer around there is phenomenal, but I still can't see a Formula Ford, which is good because now after this chicane, we'll eat the curb a little bit there and there. A bit out of position, but it doesn't really matter because I can see a Formula Ford in the mirror, but I won't for very much longer. And get the curb and go. How fast do you get down this straight?
I think I can get about 143, 144. And then it doesn't really go much after that.
60 already.
Doesn't really go much after that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Has this got 6 gears? Yes, it has.
Ooh, you have a 6th gear. He's not sure that's going to do much good here. Ooh,
no.
Bloody hell. That curb nasty again. I bounced over it and very nearly spun me out. The Yas Marina curbs are horrible around here.
Yeah, they're not particularly nice.
And I've lost sight of the Formula Ford again.
I don't think my lap time's going to be much off yours, though.
No, I think these two are very, very similar lap time as we would... Ooh, put a wheel on a curb. Similar lap times because they get their time very, very differently. I make all of it in the straight and the acceleration. Of course, the Formula Ford, better under braking, can carry more corner speed.
Yeah.
Ooh, get around there without doing anything dumb.
Come on.
Whoa, careful now, car. If I don't do anything silly, I should have it because I can't see the Formula Ford still. So,
come on.
I'll be relatively cautious through these final corners, just determined now not to throw it away. That was some understeer. I refuse to bin it on the final corner. I refuse. It's normally me that does that, but not this time. Because the Brabham is going to take 2 victories out of 2. 2 minutes.
So considering I had a spin, I'm only 5 seconds off. That's pretty decent.
Yeah, these two are pretty close overall.
It's amazing how 50 years apart and the top level of motorsport compared to the entry level of motorsport essentially. And I don't reckon they were
open wheeled. We should probably
say.
Yeah,
open. Yeah, I reckon they'll be close.
Well, we'll have a quick look at the lap times in a second, once the game has decided to load and let us see them. I reckon, yeah, they're pretty damn close. They get their speed for completely different reasons, but they're pretty close over the course of a lap on a track that is, let's be honest, a bit more suited to the straight line speed car. There are some big old straights around here. If we'd raced this on a shorter layout, I think we would have had a different result. What is it?
Right, so fast lap time 2 minutes 17.524. My fastest lap time 2:18.809. So less than a second.
There we go. No, just over a second.
Oh wait, more than a second. My bad.
Just over a second between the pair of them. I'd say
50 years.
That's a pretty good showing from the Formula Ford there. On that one. God, those classic F1 cars again. Not quite as much as the Auto Union Maserati, but dear God, are they hard to drive. There is
good fun, though.
Just not quite the grip in them, but they are very good fun to drive. And of course, we give them a big recommendation that you give a go with them. The Formula Ford's good fun as well, just for a different reason, really. It's a lot more controlled.
It's good because you have grip.
Yeah, you actually have grip and downforce and brakes. The important things in racing. Anyway, that is it for this video, guys. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.
Bye.